Police are searching for a man who either threw or shot an apparent pepper ball into the New Wanu 7-Eleven last night. This happened just after 3 yesterday afternoon. Customers and employees evacuated after a white powder-like substance was left behind on the floor. 3 people required medical attention at the scene.
Essentially, there were 2 males that entered the store, and as they exited, there was what the police said was pepper ball that was left in the store by the front. And immediately after, everyone in the store that was within pretty much the entire store started coughing, and shortly after had eye irritation.
HPD has opened an assault investigation but has not reported any arrests or released a suspect description. The store reopened about 2 hours after this all happened. Police on Hawaii Island identified 43-year-old Garrett Kaleahano of Captain Cook as the man suspected of an apparent murder-suicide on New Year's Day. Investigators say his ex-girlfriend, 42-year-old Elizabeth Fernandez, was shot and killed in her home in Kealakekua. They say Kaleahana died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. A delay in propane deliveries has some businesses on the island of Hawaii on hold and some families taking cold showers. Propane is a necessity on the island, of course, especially for residents who aren't on an electrical grid. Some were taken by surprise when the supply suddenly came up short during the New Year's holiday weekend. The Waimea restaurant ran out of propane during New Year's Eve when it was packed with diners. Hawaii Gas says it's trying to stretch its supplies until a new shipment arrives in a couple days.
We didn't get any advance notice. The last time there was an advance notice, so we could plan for the shortages. And this time we were in the middle of service and we just ran out.
In a statement, Hawaii Gas said the short-term delay is due to a late shipment from its supplier. It expects the shipment to arrive Friday. Until then, some customers, including the restaurant, have been getting partial refills.
Partly cloudy skies. Windward amount of showers, of course, east-southeasterly winds blowing 10 to 20 miles per hour. And as we put that into the 7-day forecast, you can see that today's forecast is good for tomorrow and Saturday. But Sunday is when things to change. We're going to have a transition weather day as a cold front approaches the islands. It's going to pull up deep tropical moisture from the south. And so that's going to mean gusty winds, possibly heavy rainfall. There's also a chance that we may see some snow over on Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa as we go Friday into Saturday. So once again, we are watching these carefully. Monday and Tuesday are your wet days. We're watching it carefully here on your First Alert weather station.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.